Good morning, guys. It's Stephanie. I know it's a little bit weird to be on at almost 9:30 a.m. on a Saturday morning, but Doomcock put out a message on the community page, and I wanted to address it. I've got a video coming whenever YouTube decides to finish processing it. It'll be a premiere at 10. First off, I want to say again, 50-50 on any of this being true, whether she's leaving or going, okay? Second of all, what does her staying look like? We know there's stuff that went down after Gina was told she's no longer welcome at Lucasfilm that had a devastating effect on the Kennedy faction at Lucasfilm. And from what everyone's been saying, Kennedy is going to be a figurehead. Fine. There are people in the community who don't understand what a figurehead is. They can't do anything. They're just there collecting. She'll just be there collecting a paycheck. Here's the part I don't like. She is pretty much not doing anything with Star Wars. Good morning, Senator Dave. To begin with, when the shit with Gina went down. So, will she still be meddling? What is past is prologue, as the great bard on the Avon said, Shakespeare, for all those who didn't know who that was. Yeah, she'll meddle. She'll do what she can with Dave and John. And I don't like that. I don't like it. All right, now, let's say, and as far as it being a multi-year contract, I'm not buying that. Giant grain of salt, okay? Giant grain of salt. Doomcock says he believes WDW Pro. I'm going to be very honest with you guys on this. He has been about 45% right, just like Mike Sutton. So I'm like, and Doomcock also told us we'd be hearing shit like this all the time coming, one way or the other. So I am not getting upset. I don't think, and really, there's no reason to. The fact of the matter is, she, it doesn't really have anything to do. She won't be doing anything. And this leads me to my other question, and I'm not going to be on long this morning. She is coming back for what reason? She doesn't have any friends that'll say, hey, look, the fans don't like you. You really didn't do a very good job there. You're not a movie studio head. She needs a friend that's very blunt that'll tell her the truth. Her husband won't. He's never told her the truth in his life. Steven Spielberg doesn't talk to her as far as I can tell. She doesn't have anybody to sit her down and say, this is over. You. Why are you doing this? First off, it's a waste of time. Even if she's earning a big check, it's a waste of time. And, everybody knows, everybody in the business knows that she failed. They'll use this. Well, those movies made $1 billion, Mike Sutton. Duh. So they don't see that. They can say they see that, but they know that they didn't. Okay? They know when they put the gross numbers out that the movie didn't really earn that much. All right? So please, stop it with that bullshit. That's just pandering to people who don't want her to leave because they're worried about their channels dying over it if she leaves. Because there are plenty of people in the fandom that have built up big subscriber bases based on Kathleen Kennedy hate. Okay, so I'm not going to be on long. One more minute. I just want you guys to know that Excuse me, I'm on still here looking through all this, being very objective, very cynical at this point. Because again, Doomcock, if you're watching, you said so yourself. We'd be hearing stuff like this. WDW Pro, I remember last year looking through his stuff and hoping it was true, and I'm still waiting. Okay, I just, I'm being honest. Okay, if she does stay, she's not going to have any power. The problem I have is what can she do to meddle with what they're doing, the guys are doing. Second of all, it makes everything look bad. She is a bad look for that studio, a bad look. All you got to do is look at what happened to her Oscars video. And I can't understand why Bob Chapek doesn't see that. Or maybe he does. And maybe he's willing for one more year of her bullshit to get her out of there. But I'm telling you one thing. You would have had to drag me kicking and screaming to give her another contract extension. Now, this could have something to do with keeping her fat trap shut while he's fighting Feige. But NDAs are powerful things. That's why I'm kind of having a hard time with all this. And the very fact that she's still there, or might still be there, 6 months from now, hurts Star Wars and hurts Lucasfilms and hurts Disney's bottom line. She's a bad, bad representative of anything. Anyway, I gotta go, so I will talk to you guys later. And I'll be back live. Okay, see you later.